Now broadcasting.
Yeah, he'll do it for you. She might stop by here for right here. Over here. This boy over here is a passing game. I hope I ain't got to use it before I let it go. Okay? What the hell? That's them damn hot chips. Them hamburgers I just made for his ass. No. I tell him all the time, flush. Every time you drive, flush.
Come on, cover your nose. Cover your nose.
Yeah, I feel outside.
Cover your nose.
You don't get your...
Better cover your nose.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's Stranding director's
Yeah, I'm waiting on my envelope. I got a good ass raise for the first 30 years.
Feel me, mama?
What? Dang. What? Wait, Social Security. I mean, his SSI. Oh. They just ain't sent my non-private come tomorrow. No, I see his little today. I love I'm reading for quarter. Yeah. They have so many envelopes.
He doesn't like.
Mail the dish out to people on SSI. It'll come.
Hey, mama.
I'll come tomorrow. I'll probably get it Monday or Saturday. They was right behind here. They usually come together. Sometimes one come before the other at the end of the year.
Hey, mama.
I find me a nice little, yeah, this little boy killed. I can't get over this. This little 10-year-old boy killed his mom, shot his mama, cause she wouldn't buy him a VR. A game VR. That thing like Big Dog Son got you put over your eyes and play games. Oh, 10 years old. And then somebody he did. Then turned around, went on her Amazon account and got it anyway. You ain't gonna get to play it, you locked up.
Really helps.
They better keep your ass.
She's my daughter.
Don't kill your mama over a video game.
I'm her mama.
It's okay.
It's okay. She's only connected to me.
Not
Not like the other BTs.
You got some, what kind of cleaning stuff you got up there? Sean.
Now you know where I go.
Sean. She young, man, ain't she?
Mm-hmm. She got a baby, but her baby is a BT.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
So about
Sean.
You think the grown-ups could talk for a minute?
Thank you.
Thank you.
Look at this.
Look at this.
This
This
was
was the power density.
Don't you got, what kind of cleaning stuff you got up there? Pour it down your toilet.
but
But almost immediately after, it dropped to normal levels.
In
In other words, the storm vanished in less than a second.
Huh?
That's impossible.
Okay.
Okay, let's hold it out of
I know I said pour that, so you know, that shit will come our way. Whatever you got in the bleach and whatever you got, what kind of cleaning stuff you got? That shit in the toilet.
Timestamps and logs support her story.
And I have loosened up that tissue.
We're
Trapped
trapped between two different space-times.
HQ
HQ is doing a deeper analysis.
All they've
All they've got to work with is the frequency spectrum,
but
but with a little effort,
they should
be able to figure out
I'm
what
about to clean it stuff.
another kind of spike.
And I'm telling you, loosen it up. Loosen up that toilet paper. Then you'll see your water going down.
she's been
She's
crying.
been crying that night. Chiral density increases in regions connected to the chiral network,
But
but
the numbers
the numbers are way
way
higher than I projected.
That's bad, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
More
more connections means more
chiral.
chirality.
Early
Early on, for
Tell them things that be grabbing him. She got one of them right
Install
there.
special
Yeah,
meters in the
one of them.
districts to keep
Her
the
daughter.
chiral levels in check.
But she can't. She won't hurt
The
him.
limiter in the is faulty.
All right.
Supercell and the temporal phenomenon that we experienced may be related to all
See
this.
why I don't want her ass down here. She has to put up her toilet.
Network, we might be in for more tenfold.
I don't even know how to use the bathroom. That's nasty.
Yeah, both you and your nephew need to learn how to go to school. Toilet.
Both of them need to go.
That nigga sits on the damn bottom of the toilet.
You got a solution.
Of
Of
course,
course, I've got a solution.
right over
Right
here.
over here, in fact.
Yeah.
We just
We just need to integrate the limiter into this new acute bit I threw together.
Thought I'd
Thought I'd make you one since you're
He had to come see her for what?
This is his first time meeting her.
I should give him some new one.
Yeah, and she gonna give me this weapon. I don't know this support just to give me the weapon.
Great. Crisis averted.
No, crisis not averted.
We need
We need to rewrite the software to work with the new hardware.
Well, then get to it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
How the hell she
No
get a
can
baby
do.
with them?
I
I designed the hardware, but the software was written by someone else.
Well, where can we find them?
Her.
The name's
The name's
I
Locker.
guess that's her choice.
She was the network's richest one.
You'll have
You'll have to head to Mountain City.
All right, I gotta take a Cupid there anyway.
Oh,
Good.
good.
That's great.
That's great. Here we go again.
I know her way around.
I don't know what's gotten into her lately. She's behaving the pattern. Maybe the other side puts her back.
We should be like this.
Yeah, yes, again.
Maybe
She wants
she wants to go back.
We can't
We can't keep on with this. That much I know.
You wanna tell me what happened?
She was due. I was in the hospital waiting for a C-section.
And
Then the terrorists hit us.
pinned
pinned
under the
under the
rubble.
rubble.
Man,
Nothing.
nothing to do.
Wait
Wait,
Pen down.
and wait.
wait.
Felt like
Felt like forever.
but no one
I'm
came.
sitting down.
They said air
And
and
water.
water.
She survived off that rainwater.
Can someone help me, please?
I
I don't know how many days went by.
The
The water ran dry,
and the cold,
cold
set in.
set in.
Nobody gonna live there, no way.
Okay, so the baby was connected to her already. She was pregnant with it. So I guess when she lost a baby,
But
it turned into a
bring
BT.
life into the world.
I brought
I brought death.
When
When the time stopped,
my
the
baby
baby started to cry.
cry.
Cry. Her life
Was
was the price I had to pay to survive. She saved me.
And we've been together ever since. But she's a BT that ties the binder to his place by me too. You could say I've never really been discharged.
And you're okay with that? You know she's gone. You live your life in the shadow of the dead.
You of all people,
you
chose the dead over the living.
Why else would you be here?
I just remembered. Deadman told me repatriates have special blood.
Mind if
Mind if I take a sample?
Yeah, sure. Suck me dry. You already bleed me in my sleep. Getting cold, ain't you?
Just a second.
There.
There.
All
All done.
on her
Going on a test.
Ready?
I'm sorry, Sam. Would you mind leaving us alone for a while?
Yeah. I gotta get to work.
Sam?
Hey,
Forget what I said about Carl's bikes. Reconnecting the world comes first. Maybe we're making things worse.
First, you should get
Maybe
away.
not. But
Not yet.
it's the only plan we've got. Good luck, Sam.
Sam, the delivery terminal outside still works. Go ahead and get it connected. I'll give you further instructions from there. Sam, your next objective is to bring Mountain Knot City into the network. This route will take you to a way station and onto a distro center north of the city. From there, it gets tricky. You'll have to take a detour to get around the mountains.
Still using this Cupid on the way? Software's not been rewritten yet.
It's fine. If you can link up Mountain Knot City after your Cupid is fixed, The update should filter through the network, stabilizing the connection. Just one more reason to get there ASAP. But for now, make do with the Cupid you got.
Any
Any word from Lily? None. We'll just have to hope she's alright and keep going. It's what she would want. Anyway, check in at Lake Knot City's Southern Distro Center before you hit the road. And good luck out there.
By the way, Sam, I've added the zip line schematic to your BCC. Figured it would come in handy. All you need to set one up is at least 2 acres. Why bother carrying cargo across a river or up a steep hill when you can just send it through the air? Am I right? If you want a little hands-on experience, you can use the acres outside my lab. Have yourself some fun.
The good news is, Fragile's available and willing to lend you a hand. If you want Fragile to send you, you'll need to head to a private room. South Knot City looks closest from what I can see. It'll be a lot quicker than walking, that's for sure. But you can't take any cargo with you, so there's that. It's up to you. Just remember the option's there if you need it.
I'm glad I can do something for you, especially after what you did for me. Now, picture your destination.
Purchase ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons moving. Sam, check the terminal for available orders. Sam, check the terminal for available orders. One moment, Sam. Just received an urgent distress call. Porter out on a run, been injured and can't get back on the road.
I'm not crying, baby. Orders for Sam. Did all his orders already?
Did I tell you we added a zipline option to your PCC?
Because we
Because we
did.
did.
Build a
Build
few
a few
anchors
anchors
and
and
link
link them.
them. Give it a
Give it a
try.
try.
You already changed the boot. Now we need to hot stuff.
Have a pleasant journey. Safe travels. Keeping up. Safe travels.
They always watch to see him out.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Smells so good, man. Stop, damn. She mad. I'm going in there like I gotta use the bathroom again.
Black. Tapper Crazy Steve, listen, I got this. Going to start things off here against Matt Cardona. So this is already a disadvantage here for the game. They go up against the major players in tag team action. Now Cardona, just provoking the bull, and Farouz obviously not in a good mood after what just happened to Crazy Steve, but also the first time Farouz has been in action since the events of Overdrive. It was at the Overdrive event a number of weeks ago, the conclusion of the X Division Championship tournament. Trey Miguel defeated Black Farouz to become the new X Division champion, and in the process, he... Our Blackish, today at 4:30 on CW33.
You cheated, and then you just scream out rape, like that's wrong.
He immediately started checking my body and seeing that I had sex.
Thanks, guys, Tom. Well, as you've said in the past, there's two sides to everyone, and there's a really nasty side to the major. Day at 2 on CW.
Oh, God. John?
You do think John is her father? The man that was there from a childhood?
Yes.
You still stand on the fact that you think that John is my father?
Yes. I can't get it out of my mind until I see proof.
Toya tells me that she has memories of John telling her, "You're not my father. I'm not your father. You're the milkman's baby." Did you know that he was saying those things to your daughter?
Not until years later.
Until years later.
Because he's a nasty individual. So for him to say that to LaToya, I confronted him about it, but we can't talk civil.
Got it. How did you feel when you learned about the prank?
I was pissed. Because I'm like, John is your dad.
Yeah.
Then when he did this and she wouldn't stop and she just kept pressuring me and pressuring me and pressuring me. I said, oh, this one. I forgot about him.
That is correct. What about the fact that my whole life I already thought that John wasn't my dad because he had already planted that seed? So you were mad, but how do you think I felt? Because you lied all them years.
I don't think I lied.
We still have a young woman who was 14 at the time.
Yes.
Which, for a 14-year-old to have experienced sexual relations, there had to have been some type of trauma that was in the household that would say, right now, I feel like I want to avail my body at this young age. And I'm not giving excuses, because I don't want you to think that I'm excusing it, in essence, excusing your pain. It's been 34 years, or however, of you being like, who is my father? Who am I? Because I have this one man telling me he's not my dad. You then tell me later on, like, you know somebody else could be it. And she's telling you, like, in my young mind and heart, this is who I am. And so I think we sometimes have to acknowledge that there was a 14-year-old girl who was making the best decision she could at that time. Yes, it indirectly affected you, and I'm sorry for that.
Thank you.
But she was 14.
I agree.
You know?
Yes.
And that's the truth of it.
How I got into this situation is I used to babysit for my older sister because she's 13 years older than me. And I don't even know how Tony got in the picture. I wasn't like that.
So we just received a ping right now, an alert from somebody who wanted to send us a message. A shocking message from John is about to come out.
He's lying.
Tony is about to come out.
He doesn't care.
Tony, do you care at all?
No, not really.
And the outcome of a DNA test is about to come out. Are you ready for answers? And these unforgettable results will lead to one of the most shocking twists this show has ever seen.
This book has helped me reach so many young homeowners who have been...
We were just bumping. The odds of her getting pregnant would have to be 1 in a billion from the way we did it.
He's lying. I would have never came up with his name.
Mom, this ain't the first time that he said that.
So you've heard John say before
He's never
that they never had sex.
Yes, he did tell me that 2 times.
He's told you twice.
2 times, yes. In my older years, not when I was small, you know, but in my older years, yes, he has said that before.
I got time for him.
But the interesting part for me is that even though he's saying these things to you, he still stepped up and paid child support and did these things, which is the confusing part for me.
This is the confusing part for me.
Yeah.
And this is where my trust issues go to. This is why I have the trust issues, you know, that I have with my mom. This is probably why I have trust issues that I have with my men.
Yeah,
you know, it makes me feel like, what is this? Make it make sense.
Yeah.
You believe I'm not your child. You told me that you never slept with my mother. You constantly tell me you never could have even made a child that has my skin complexion. All these strange things that you said to me, you know what I'm saying? But yet and still, when my mom calls and says school is about to start, you need to take Toya and get her school clothes, you come and get me.
You're there. You're there.
It just doesn't make sense.
Mixed signal. No matter what these DNA results are, I want to make sure I can figure out how to heal you two. Everyone, please welcome Tony to the show. Hey, Tony, how are you doing? Doing good. How does it feel to see your potential daughter for the first time?
Makes me feel good, but like Vicky was saying, she was working with me. I was the first one.
Mom, no, you wasn't.
Yes, I was.
Mom.
When was the last time y'all saw each other?
38 years.
38 years.
Yes.
Has there been any contact between you two in those years?
She could never find me.
So this is the first time y'all are seeing each other since you were kids?
Yes. Since that day.
Yeah.
Well, I took Toy over there one time, but that was it.
When you were a baby?
I guess.
Yes.
I don't know.
Oh.
One time.
So when Toya was a child, you took her over to meet him?
I don't think he was there. Were you there?
No.
Did you ever know that she brought this child over for you to meet her?
No.
You did not?
My mom, my sisters, never told me anything.
Wow. Oh, this is interesting. So my producer just told me right now that, Tony, you actually just told them that you actually did meet her as a baby.
Yeah, I did, but I met her 2 months after she was born.
So you did meet her as a child?
Yeah, I met her as a child, but then I left.
I don't understand this.
I left.
So Vicky, you did bring LaToya over to meet Tony, and Tony, you were admitting that you did meet her as a child.
Yeah.
Where did you go after that? You said you keep saying you left.
I went down to Mississippi.
You went to Mississippi. And why couldn't she find you?
I like to disappear. I like to go find me a spot where nobody can reach me, nobody can talk to me.
Yeah. Vicky, what's going through your mind right now?
Lies.
What are the lies here?
I don't know, because I took LaToya over to your mom's house one time. That was it. I never saw you ever again.
And did you think at that time, this could be my daughter?
Nah, she wasn't choosing me, she was choosing John.
She was choosing him, but that didn't mean that you didn't know that you could potentially be the father.
My mom said she didn't look like me, but when you look at the family, she looked a lot like my sister.
So is the reason you moved away, was your mother the one who orchestrated this? Because I know how it is back in the day. Mother was like, oh, well, not my baby. He's not about to have a child at this age.
No. My grandma was sick down there in Mississippi. They wanted somebody to go down there. So I went down there.
So something interesting that my producers also told me is that when Vicky took John to court for the child support, Tony, you were there.
Yeah, I was in the courtroom.
That's not accurate. You say you was in the courtroom, but when I asked John, he said no. He said he don't know what kind of games you're trying to play, but that you were not in the courtroom. He literally told me. He told me this.
Can I say something?
Yes, please.
He was there.
He was in the courtroom.
He was in the courtroom.
He was in
and
the
I
courtroom.
thought John paid him to come and say he was Toya's dad. So he didn't have to say he was her dad. That's what I thought. Because I told the judge I ain't never seen this man a day in my life. I don't know him from a can of paint.
But you did know him. So Vicky, were you essentially keeping Tony out of LaToya's life then? Because that was the question of what she's saying. LaToya, do you feel like your mom robbed you of a relationship with Tony?
I believe that she robbed him of a relationship with me.
Yes.
I don't know how open I would have been to a relationship with him based on what I know thus far and the interaction now. You know what I mean? Because that's not fair to him.
Tony, you did know because you showed up to child support. You knew that she came to your house. You met her as a child. So you knew there was a possibility and you didn't go looking for her. Why did you not go looking for her?
Because I was doing other things.
What were these other things you were doing?
Having sex with a lot of different females, trying to do what I wanted to do, disappearing.
But in all sincerity, do you really think as a man that is the proper excuse to give to a young woman?
No.
Thank you. Are you ready for answers?
If I'm totally honest, I really hope that Tony's not my dad.
Why do you feel that way?
Because I don't believe a lot of the things that he says. He doesn't care.
Tony, do you care?
No, not really. I really don't.
Why would you say you don't care? Then why did you waste our time to come?
This is yours to read. If you would please read the outcome of the DNA results.
As long as you know that's mine. You know I just had
Tony is not your father.
Yeah. That man keep coming here getting no blood. Put line.
I appreciate you coming, and I appreciate you helping us to solve this problem. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
The one on the top.
Is nowhere near
Because
John also took a DNA test. He knows he's not your father. And the second set of results
There's some signs at the bottom.
lead to a situation no one saw coming.
You know, I'm crazy about how they
Look at you looking for the good stuff. 2 full servings of veggies and an excellent source of vitamins. And a whole lot of flavor.
I need some. You got some more blessing oil? What? Some more blessing oil. Please say yeah.
If I'm totally honest, I really hope that
You ain't got nothing in the
Tony's
car.
not my dad.
If you would please read the outcome of the DNA results.
Latoya and Tony
No, I ain't got nothing.
Yes. Goodbye.
I feel that he's not.
I'm so happy.
Goodbye.
Everybody do so.
But there still is this mystery now.
Where's Jack?
He's been telling me forever that he's not your father and he's never had sexual intercourse.
Okay.
Right.
With your mom.
Right.
Right?
Yes.
Well, Latoya, what you don't know is that John agreed to take a DNA test. And we have those results here.
Okay. Okay.
Yes, and I'm going to be very honest with you. We asked him to be on the show, and he said he doesn't need to be here on the show because he knows he's not your father.
Okay.
And so that's what he said. That's why he sent us that message to tell you.
That's not true.
He said that with your feelings of the fact that you think your mother has been lying to you, that you're valid in your feelings, that she has been lying to you, and that you have some other men that you might need to talk to your daughter about.
That's funny.
How do you feel about that?
Well, John's been like that because Latoya's light skinned, and he always has said, but I'm light skinned, my mom's light skinned, one of his brothers is light skinned, he's the darkest. So he said, Latoya, look white.
Mm. So Vicky, all these people are saying that you're the one that is lying, that, you know, that...
I'm not.
What are you going to do if these results come back that he's not the father?
Baby.
What do you do?
Ooh.
And the only reason I asked that question is because she pranked you in essence. She pranked you in essence and said, this is not my dad, and that led us here. So if these come back that he's not the father, what could happen next? Is there anyone else?
Is it? Mom?
What?
Is it?
What?
Is it anybody else? Mom, I'm so not kidding. Is there?
No.
You sure?
Yeah.
You don't look sure.
Well.
So, okay.
Just read the results, please.
Vicky, I'm actually going to have you read these.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to have you read these. Don't go away because the outcome of the second DNA test will lead to a situation no one saw coming. Well, Latoya, what you don't know is that John agreed to take a DNA test. We have those results here. You have some other men that you might need to talk to your daughter about.
Just read the results, please.
Vicky, I'm actually going to have you read these.
Yes! 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 Let me see it. Yes! Let me see it.
What is it? What is it?
What did you say?
What is it?
Look! John is my dad.
John is the father. Oh. Good.
Good. I'm glad, Mom. I don't like that man. I'm glad. I do not like that man. Good.
So who's the liar?
Well, not you, obviously. Okay.
What are you feeling in this moment, Vicky?
Relief.
Relief.
Because I knew it.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm glad that you have these answers now.
I'm so happy.
Yeah.
I'm so happy.
I'm so happy. You feel relief right now? I can see it.
Thank you, Mom. You're welcome. And I'm sorry, too. I'm sorry.
I'm going to say this to you, that I appreciate you apologizing to your mom, but you were a child that got lied to.
Yeah.
Those vicious lies from John sent you two down a path that was unfair to your relationship.
Right.
It was unfair to you as a little girl, Vicky, and it was unfair to you as a little girl. Both of you were, in essence, tortured by this man's decision to put doubt and fear in both of your minds.
Right.
And you have to acknowledge that it wasn't either of your fault. You were responding to a third party that made you all not trust each other and took away some of the bond that you two should have had. Took away some of the respect that you should have had for your mother.
Right.
It's the truth. Because at this point on going forward, you have to realize your mother always told you the truth.
She did.
Your mother never lied to you.
She did.
Yes, she did.
You are a blessing because I listen. I can tell you're a blessing in my life. Listen, you're like this world, right? She's a blessing to your life.
Yeah.
I can tell. She looks like me. You lost respect. And so now you two have to start building respect. Because John put these dots in your mind where it's like, you can't respect her. Look, she was young. She's still lying to you. She's still doing childish things. And so he made you not respect your mother in the way that she deserved to be respected. I don't know if there's other things that might have made you feel like, oh, look at this behavior, or we're growing up together, these things of this nature. But my son and I are the same exact age between you two. My son and I were 15 years apart. I was 15. So we have these same things. So when you say that of like, I'm your mother, I understand where that's coming from. She is your mother. So I relate to this. I tell you that to say I get it, but no more. No more. That's your mom. And no matter if she was young, you are here, thriving, amazing, which means she did her job as a mom. And now I'm going to tell y'all this. What needs to happen here is that now that y'all are starting to heal this relationship and you start to have the respect, and anytime y'all start to see that respect being challenged, you need to immediately establish this respect is being challenged because someone else did this to us. Let's reset. Anytime y'all have a conversation, you see that. Let's say reset. That needs to be your word. Reset. Because we're talking from language that was not from us. It's from John.
Right.
And then y'all need to be united front and tell John to step the hell up.
We are.
Because John,
he's the only man I know would do without no side. Somehow he's wrong with the word boy.
Now you have to be accountable.
He would count you with his suit.
And John,
man do now, I guess.
time for you to step up and be the man that does not hurt women, your daughter, your child's mother. It's time for you to show them that you can be the man that they deserve, and you better acknowledge, okay? But y'all be there to support each other, okay?
Yes.
Seriously. Y'all got it. I'm going to be all right. All right, everyone.
Stay with us, friends. We will be right back with more.
I don't see any other people right while you wait.
Do you remember this story?
Terrified that my son is going to be dead in my room.
I don't want to see that. I'm sorry. Okay, there you go.
The matchup we saw between Sami Callihan and Khan tonight. It's Angels who gets his chance to go one-on-one with the death machine of real. I'm still so thrown by the Yuri Khan we're seeing in the eyes of the leader. It's been a very different kind of mark. Either way, there's a hole. And up right here through the camera. That violent interaction with the former very young.
Did I say like the next right again?
That this person is designed, this person's fear, and everything you see before you. If Dieter was willing to do that.
Troy Center for Corey Road. Death Stranding Director's Cut.
Damn right here, so awesome, man. You do a mission a day on here too much. Sometimes you do 2 on here.
Yeah.
Like this is second mission name.
Yeah.
Today.
It's over this hill. Yeah, it's my second
You're
mission.
not doing nothing for Mommy. You through with her, right?
Yeah, I am. I'm still going. I bet it's over that hill.
Man, look at that.
It's right there. Yeah, it's over the mountain. It's over that hill.
The ladies be having to throw me in that house. I'm not doing anything like that. I ride. That's what it's called. Sacrifice. He sacrificed. Oh. Every mission he sacrificed.
Yeah, that's over this hill. I bet it is.
Everything he be going through, man. I'm walking inside with him.
Yes. I got long.
And some of the things I probably did, I saw him already in the theater. About a sweet having to be putting in the sweet. Come on, Mama, you guys.
Oh my God, I knew it.
Oh, man, I hate when this thing come messing with him. He got to be real quiet and sweet. You can tell we get close to him.
I ain't close to him yet. Oh, okay. All thing I gotta do is reach that right there. I get out of it. Get out of the tent.
Out of the area.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's where I gotta go.
Breathe in. Avoiding losing your balance. Use left, right hand to center balance. When traversing the area indicated by the icon on the camera scanner, such as feet, slow, release to center your balance.
I gotta go that way. Be careful, man.
Man, it had me crying. Like, that's what had me crying. It had me crying. Crazy had me crying.
Yeah, we can still run to
Cyberpunk had me crying.
Just try to be careful. So we can still run to him. That's why I do like, that's why I crouch. But you gotta be careful though, cause yeah. But they don't mess with you. What I noticed now, my second playthrough of this, they don't mess with you when the baby cry. You gotta hurry up and put your hand over your mouth. Oh my God. Right there. Follow the path. Follow the path. Yeah, see. Keep following the path. Really? Alright, so basically what it is Sam is a deliverer. Yeah. For his
And he got to keep him down.
Yeah.
He won't get stranded. They're stranded, right? That's the name of it,
that
right?
game is named Death Stranding, yeah.
He sacrifices every mission to stay alive. You know how to strive and survive.
What I need to do, I'm thinking, should I go down?
From dying.
Should I go down? I'm gonna make my way over there.
You gotta go around where that circle is, right?
Yeah. So I'm gonna keep following this path right here.
You want to be down off all this.
Thank God the BTs is not messing with me. You really got for the BTs to mess with you. You gotta be walking in their path, which okay, calm down, stop walking.
You know it took some hours, days,
to beat this, yeah.
to make this game.
And to beat it. That's how you know game. You know how long a game is.
Oh, this game ain't shut it out.
No, got 15 chapters. Which, it ain't really 15. The 15 chapters is basically what it's doing is getting you ready for the next chapter, next game.
Yeah, the ending is so bad.
Yeah. Cause come to find out the baby that he's carrying, not the baby now, but later on, he gets another baby. BB, it's called BB-28. And BB-28, he gonna name it Lou.
He ain't gonna be in the little game?
Now it's gonna be in this one. He gonna get the other BB in this game.
So he won't have BB no more.
Yes, it's gonna be named BB-28, which BB-28 is really him. Which he don't know Clifford his daddy right now. All he having is these memories of Clifford.
He got Clifford you.
Yeah. All he having is these memories of Clifford, right? His daddy. But these memories is Clifford trying to kill him. You don't know that? Clifford taking, alright. Basically when Clifford come back, Clifford's dead. And they gonna show how he died. The president killed him. Norman Reedus' adopted mama killed him because his mama passed. His real mama died. The real mama that Clifford had him with, she died. And these visions show Clifford and her. But it's also showing Clifford talking to BB, which BB is. BB twin head gonna be Norman Reedus as a baby. That's why he gonna tell him. He gonna tell, well, I know the game because I beat it. That's when Norman Reedus, Norman Reedus, but his name Sam Reedus. That's when Sam gonna say, this is me. Because really they had a moment. After you fight him for the last time, which I want to say chapter 11 is the last time we fight him. Look like we're getting close, so the music stopped playing. Either the music stopped playing because of BB for the pop up, or the music just stopped playing because I'm almost close. No, when the music stopped playing, BT pops up. But we're getting close. There it is, right there. Hey, that's kind of cool. No BT messing with me through the whole game. Since we got here, it's raining, but.
I'm not saying it's not quiet.
Yeah. Hold my balance on my way up here. There you go. There you go, Sam.
That was a long time.
Yeah, I really can just walk now because in a few minutes it's going to welcome me in. Yeah, there you go.
Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked. Cargo verified. Thank you.
And I know every building he go to is a bridge.
Yeah. Represent his country, his state, his last name.
Delivering cargo. Oh, you must be Seth Bridges. That one-man expedition team. They may be cut off up here, but word still travels. We've heard all about the great deliverer, BT Buster, terrorist, stopper. I'm still working on that last one. Well, I'm just stoked to meet you, man. So, what you got for us? Whoa, incredible. This will be a huge help. Thanks. You're not going to even recognize the way station on the way through.
85 already.
Alright. All we need now is to get Jack into the network. Alright?
New notification. Dual sense wireless controller battery level is low.
Armor pack. Another gun. Okay.
feels good to be part of the ECA for real. We've been literally marooned on an island for way too long. I can't wait to reconnect with everyone at HQ. Patching up this place is gonna take some work, but I'm feeling wrapped up and ready to go like never before. We won't let our country down. Thanks, Sam. And good luck out there. Not that you need it. You're gonna hit the West Coast before you know it. Good work, Sam. Next, you need to extend the network to the distro center north of the city. Now'd be a damn good time to do it, too, as they just sent out an SOS call. Info's still coming in, but it looks like there's been an accident, and we've got injured in need of assistance. Check the delivery terminal for details. Good morning. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
The downside, you'll have to wait.
Heads up, Sam. Looks like you've tripped an intrusion sensor. To be clear, these sensors react to you, not to your product. Be careful. Trouble may be on the way. Sam, we're thinking you ran afoul of a local terrorist the trouble patch you up now. Your life's here. I can't believe how fast you were. Hey, watch yourself out there. You should release some of your skills. Wasn't an accident, by the way. It was an attack. Someone slipped explosives into a power solely process. Separatist assholes think this land is theirs for the taking. They may be right. Any one of us could have handled that package. Not me. We have to be more careful. Beef up our security. Make sure we didn't lose anyone this time. Thank you, Sam. Really. I hear the network is going on. Think the signal's strong enough to reach us here? I hope so. Give it a try.
What the, Daddy?
Huh?
What you say?
No. This should be good. Ooh, got another gun.
With the help, as a matter, however, depending further deep.
I have to open that up.
It worked. Oh, that's great. We've been starving for info. If we run into any more trouble, we can get the word out sooner. I can't thank you enough. All right, Sam. There aren't many more stops to make before Mountain Knot City. But this last leg will be the hardest yet. Rest up in the private room and check your gear before you set out.
He dreaming down. You got one on him, or baby?
I knew that was him.
Oh, he killed her. Let him
Emily!
Higgs and his people came. They finally reached Edge Knot City.
So now you see what happened, right?
Yeah.
So it is him.
Destroyed, and what's left is
They
prone.
just got her.
They're everywhere.
And he got her necklace.
Where's your key, Bill?
But I was able to sneak away and reach out to you. This might be our last chance to talk like this. I just wanted you to know that I'm safe.
She ain't dead. She safe. But she really is dead.
Promise me you'll keep building the chiral network. It's our only hope for the future. It's my only hope for freedom. And when you've finished, we can go back east together.
Amelie, you keep it. Where is it?
He got it.
Sam, I'll be waiting for you on the beach.
Ain't having to visit again, but that.
Dad the one that grew up, was
Yeah, he was. They killed him.
Hey, Sam. I have some new info you should hear. Recently recovered thanks to your efforts to expand the Chiron network. It concerns BP. I dug this up on my own, just to be clear. No one ordered me to look. And if anyone asks, put it all on me. No need for you to deal with any blowback. You were just listening to me ramble on the wire, okay? Anyway, it looks like Bridges wasn't the first to bring back BB Tech. It was a group of separatists. Terrorists opposed to UC and expansion, according to the records. They started using them about 3 years ago. Right around the time Bridges 1 was putting plans in place to head west. Seems these separatists were having trouble with BTs too, and figured that if they could track them, they might be able to steer them into our path. When Bridges caught wind of this, the decision was made to fight fire with fire, to start using BBs as a countermeasure. It's possible George was commissioned for that very someone made a plan to conceal, judging by the absence of BB-28's service record. I always found it strange that we were so willing to utilize technology we barely understood. Now we know why. We've been aping methods and techniques employed by others from the start. There's more, though. It's about the original Bridge Baby experiments. Piecing together what little I could find, it looks like they started around the time of the Death Stranding. They were conducted on the island of Manhattan off the East Coast, which was completely and utterly obliterated by what was almost certainly a boycott. Back then, these experiments had the full support and approval of the American government. It's all just guesswork, but I suspect the BP program was conceived to help gain a better understanding of the nature of the Death Stranding. However, due to ethical and safety concerns, public opinion was strongly against the program. Still, they pressed on, and in their desperation to make sense of the greatest disaster of their age, I think they caused another. I should also mention that the president himself was killed last. It was after his death, when he was succeeded by then Vice President Strand, that the experiments were suspended by executive decree. Documents were shredded, facilities were decommissioned, and every effort was made to pretend that BBs had never even existed. Which begs the question how some random separatist group was capable of resurrecting the tech decades later. I'll let you know if I turn up anything enlightening. Sam, check the delivery terminal and review the list of orders. The people of Mountain City have a pressing problem that needs to be addressed. A tar-like substance has been bubbling up beneath the ground near them. They're staying warned by the minute, and it won't be long before it spreads into the city. There have already been reports of ejecta inside the outer walls. If nothing is done, the whole city might be swallowed by a sea of tar in the near future. There's an order from Mountain City. Check the details on the delivery terminal. That firearm can be loaded with thematic rounds. It's fitted with a dot sight as well. Shouldn't hurt your aim. Be advised, Sam. The case for that antimatter bomb was not designed for long-distance transport. The magnetic traps that keep the antimatter sequestered are powerful, if it goes, and if the kind.
controls.